In 1908, a fossil hunter named Jonas Greylock stumbled upon a duck-billed giant in the barren hills of Mirevale Basin. Its bones were wrapped in a strange imprint of scaly skin, a ghostly mask pressed into the clay. The villagers called it the Mirevale Mummy, and though artists tried to imagine its form, they always got it wrong. Sometimes a dragon, sometimes a spiked monster. The truth lay buried deeper, waiting. A century later, Dr. Elias Corvin and his team retraced Greylock's fading notes, guided by whispers from old farmers who remembered where the ground seemed to breathe. They found themselves in the Mummy Zone, a cursed patch of land where floods had once drowned beasts and sealed them in clay. There they uncovered two more mummies, their flesh and skin preserved in a film thinner than paper. What emerged was not just a dinosaur, but something disturbingly lifelike, as if the clay had stolen its soul. The revelations unsettled even hardened scientists. The creature bore a fleshy crest that twisted into spikes along its spine, scales no larger than a pinhead stretched across elephant-sized skin, and most shocking, hooves. Its forelimbs carried single, equine-like hooves, while its hind legs bore three wedge-shaped ones like a rhinoceros. Dinosaurs, it seemed, had invented hooves long before mammals. But the more they studied, the more the team felt the clay masks were not just preserving anatomy, they were holding something back. Other mummies surfaced in the zone, a horned beast with scales 10 times larger, its hide thick as armor, and a predator frozen in a pose too lifelike, as if buried alive mid-breath. The villagers whispered that the clay did not simply record the dead, it remembered them. At night, the restored models seemed to shift under the lights, wrinkles deepening, spikes bristling, hooves scraping faintly against the stone floors. Dr. Corvin tried to reassure his team, but his voice trembled. "We are in the age of discovery," he said, staring at the Mirevale Mummy's hollow eyes. "And what we found here is wild." No one spoke of the sound that followed, like scales rustling, like hooves striking stone, echoing from the darkened halls of the dig site. In Mirevale Basin, the dead were not content to stay buried.